It's your boy Young and Hefe. Don't care about number what the check say.
KBL, you a menace.
Yeah. It's a lot of little boys out here talking that talk, but ain't spinning and walking that walk. 5 bills to get you whacked, 50 shots up in this Mac, face shots to make the news, we just step when they relax, group chats to get you tapped, forehead up in my lap, when they pump we run it back, tell my youngin' cut no slack, 5 bills to get you whacked.
Anybody else recording or doing some stuff? What about the other camera people that go to parties and all this stuff? I'm trying to see why nobody ain't on Adam like that. I'm on Ant right now on GM. Man, I just thought about that. On Bloods, and I ain't even say this to Ant in his DM right now because I just hollered at him and I was like, he said, bro, you know, he said how you feel. He like, man, that nigga bad and you saying XYZ, man, this, that. You know what I'm saying?
It's your boy Young Ant Hefe. Don't care about number what the check say. Make sure you go ahead and like and subscribe because it don't cost you nothing to press that button. And if you ring that notification bell, I'm going to bring you mail. What's the good old big deal with the good old people? It's Hot Topics with your boy Young Ant Hefe. And I'm here to deliver you another one like the other one. The recipient of Hot Topics, Brayz. So, I would like to be done with this situation, but I see we're going to carry this situation on, and I see lies are going to continue to be sprung. Now, Brayz, it is what it is, bro. You came on camera, and you stamped the guy. Said he was good, said why people hate him. First and foremost, all parties involved, bro, got stuff going on. Some people got more emotion than others, bro. So let's quit with this narrative that people is worried about other people's bag because I'm too busy being in my own bag. That's one. 2, bro, I know it's your lingo, but you put it on the dead homies in the set, bro. You said I got in your DM and I sent you a picture, which I did send you a picture that was sent to me. But then you go and say that I said something about an age factor. I never stated the age. Maybe you got it mixed up in all the different people who sent you content and sent you the picture. But as the gang member that you say you is, bro, just stand on business, peas. Because this were gang members, me as being the gang members, I see other gang members slip the slope and try to get out of things. When it pertains to people that's non-gang members, people that's non-affiliates, the rules is the rules. You follow them or you break them. Make your own, run your own program, however you want to do it. Let's just be clear on what you're doing. Now, you stamped them after the East Coasters came out and after Spody Face came out. You stamped them and was like, man, he good over here. People hating, whatever the case may be. I got in your DM. Like, bro, you shouldn't be stamping people that you don't know. You never been in jail with him. You don't know him. You just know what he tells you. You ain't did a background check on him and you don't care to do a background check on him. That's why you keep saying you don't give a F. Oh, man, I don't care. How you not gonna care? But you care in jail when you deal with other gang members and it comes to paperwork. When you deal with people in walk of life, it don't matter. If I'm dealing with a non-affiliate on the yard, that non-affiliate has to be straight. His paperwork has to check out. or I don't deal with him or don't want to be around him. You hop on the internet all day on people, on Blueface about being on 50-50 yards, and it's PCPs and this and that, but you giving non-affiliates a break. Where they do that at, bro? Everyone is held to the standard if you gonna play that game. You talking about an old picture. The picture was old, but on the picture, it was some activities going on that shouldn't been going on. And at the time, it is saying that allegedly your man's was 28. But you don't want to get into that. So what you do want to get into is me going up to No Jumper and doing the Tuesday show with Adam and Munchie B because you got smoke with these guys. That's foul play, Brayz. Don't play that game. But we about to get into this content, and y'all already know it's the halfway and the half effect. We gonna commentate.
You already know. Tap in on the who's, man. We going crazy. GM. Hey, look. I don't want no problems, man. I don't start none of that, man. No else. I know it be something other, but it is what it is. Damn. Hey, look. First of all, I holla at Ant. Jesus Christ. Look. But that's about this whole DC Baby Draco situation. Dead homies. First of all, gang, on lanes, I don't care. I don't care about what nobody got going on with this whole vlog. I don't care about the next nigga bag, gang. That's the thing. However the next person get money, I don't care. Why would I care about how he getting money? He a non-affiliate on Bloods. He ain't do nothing or nothing. So all I did was get on here and respond and say, hey, damn, everybody talking about banning people. GM, how you gonna ban somebody that other people called and they come do it? He ain't putting no blowers to nobody's head, telling them, oh, I'm trying to come over there with you. How he getting in people DM on Bloods? Somebody gotta welcome him for him to go on Bloods. How he got at me in my DM, he got at me, he said, hey, what's up, man? I know the LA lanes go crazy with you, whoop. Hey, can I pull up with you, whoop? Holla at your boys. With you, wop. My little homies was already like seeing him do the little vlogs and stuff and wanting him to come to the set. Like, yeah, he can come over here with you. I said from jump, I told the homies, don't forget, because I'm a real gangbanger. First of all, this internet stuff mean nothing to me. Look, told my little homies, I said, don't forget, he was just with the boys, Migos. What's up, nigga? Don't forget, we on the phone. Don't forget, he was just with the Migos. Dead homies. You know what I'm saying? So, you know what I mean? It ain't like, but I said, you know what? He a non-affiliate. He can do what he do. That's just like anybody else. Recording or doing some stuff. What about the other camera people that go to parties and all this stuff? I'm trying to see why nobody ain't on Adam like that. I'm on Ant right now on GM. Man, I just thought about that. On Bloods, and I ain't even say this to Ant in his DM right now because I just hollered at him and I was like, he said, bro, you know, he said how you feel. He like, man, that nigga bad, and you saying XYZ, man, this, that. You know what I'm saying? And he showed me a picture of some shit. Like, he showed me a picture of, this is what I'm saying. Because I keep it facts on here, on lanes, since it hit the net. He showed me a picture of everybody posting a picture of, he on the, yeah. On Bloods, I keep it facts. So everybody send me a picture. First, they send me a picture of peas with a, with, like, you know what I'm saying, at a park with somebody bent over, like a girl bent over like his little, they say it's his baby mama. Somebody say, look, this is baby mama. She's 17. The picture look old. It look old. So I'm like, if she's 17, how old is Peas? I don't care. You know what I'm saying? But it now it was my business because I got on here and said, man, like, he good. So everybody thinking that like I'm taking his side or something, but I'm not. Dead homies. I'm basically saying I don't care what nobody do. And I'm basically saying it ain't no peace treating going on in LA. They just smoked me the other day. Peace treating. I'm trying to say peace treating. Every day I look on this internet, somebody putting rest in peace. Come on. I'm talking about, it's a peace treaty going on. Dead homies. Come on, gang, stop. Every day I look on social media, I see somebody getting whacked. On blood. My thing is, I see other people on here, other gang members on here saying, oh, yeah, he ain't good. He come out here starting problems. Bro. Pancakes and syrup. Go crazy. GM. Anyways. So, I see it. And out of everybody say blah blah blah, I say and. That's how I think. How you own peas on a dead homies and you work for Adam? That's I'm no.
I'm gonna say this, right? I feel like this, and maybe you feel indifferent. Maybe you and Rand rogue. Based on knowing you, me and you have been in a cell with each other before. Based on me knowing you, right? And me being places with you, and everything and always been everything with us. Without expected, I shouldn't have to say it should be a code of conduct because it had always been held when we ran into each other. Now on social media, it seemed like it's like you trying to get too spicy, bro. I don't know if it's the spice, if it's the wax, or what it is, bro. But this is the thing, Brayz. You know the thing about everybody besides the chats, people at home watching on their couches and watching on their phones and tablets, just chiming in, hating, or saying what they want to say, trying to shoot their jab. Ain't got no YouTube channel when you look at into their account, one subscriber or no subscribers, or no activity going on. This is the thing, Brayz. At one point in time, you was cool with Adam22. You was cool with WAP. You was doing your thing when you first came on the internet. You had the little who's who popping. You know what I'm saying? You was in jail. People was liking the content they was seeing. Adam22 reached out to you and asked to interview you. You accepted the interview. And then you got at him and was like, hey, well, if you want to interview me, let me interview you. Trying to be innovative and different. And he went for it like, yeah. Now, the thing was, you had 4 Extra up there who was the main guy at the time. And you had got on the internet saying you whooped him. And he had got on the internet like you didn't whoop him. He whooped you, and this how the fight went. And you was gasping out of air talking about, hold on, I smoke cigarettes. So the interview never took place and didn't happen. Then you had Whack 100 coming up there bidding for you like, hey, hold on. It's like you only here for the Crips. What's up with the Bloods? No, because whatever him and B Brayz got going on, you can't do that. You got to interview the homie. We can replay all this. All this stuff is on the internet. And I'm just quoting from the mind, bro. I don't know what you talking about with this Adam22 stuff and other claims you have made. I don't know nothing about that. But I do know you was cool with them. And I do know most of the people in entertainment that goes at them, for the most part, a high percentage of people that goes at this guy have been somebody that have been on his platform or at some point in time been in talks with him or have reached out to him, bro. So when you guys get into him, you don't set the standard for a nigga like me, bro. I've been living by the standard, bro. I've been abiding by the standard, bro. And I ain't tripped or failed because I'm on no jumper and y'all don't like Adam22, bro. It don't go like that, bro. So let's cut the crap, Brayz. When you fall out with Adam, don't mean Adam ain't cool no more. Because if Adam wasn't cool from the get-go it would never been on your mind to interview him when he first got at you. You would have shut it down, point blank, period. Hey, I don't rock with you, bro. I'm cool. I'm doing my own thing. Who's. You didn't do that. And I'm going to keep that there. As far as the streets, I never said I ran L.A. I don't care about running L.A. I've said it, quoted it many times. I've been in the streets, been in the field, and know how L.A. is. It's hateful. And just like what you did, when them Crip dudes spoke out, you came out and spoke out against them. At the end of the day, yeah, it can be smoke in the street. You could try to smoke. Hey, somebody just got smoked the other day and this and that. Hey, that's been going on in L.A. But it ain't no different, bro, if this dude had fell in an L.A. County jail and we was on gang time and we was in there bidding and y'all was making tuners do stuff. Like, don't try to, like, construct stuff in y'all favor when people was just calling out what is factual. I'm just speaking on what the truth is. But I'm going to conclude it there, man. It's your boy, Young and Hefe. Don't care about number what the check say. Make sure you go ahead, like, and subscribe, because it don't cost you nothing to press that button. And if you ring that notification bell, I'm going to bring you mail.
Gangbanging Services, my name is Donnie. How may I help you?
Blood, a nigga just got an email talking about he got a DP and shit. Nigga, what that's about? The dead homies, nigga, I don't got no DP, blood.
Oh, yeah, sir. Let me go ahead and get right on that for you. Check something out. Your name's Tiny Bloodhound, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, sir. It says you haven't been here in a set in about 60 days.
Blood, what you mean I ain't been in the set in 60 days? When dead homies I ain't been in the set, nigga, I was just at the store patrolling the set.
Yeah, no. I understand that, sir, but it's saying it right here, and I have comments from your big homies.
Nigga, what big homies? Nigga, I ain't got no big homies. No dead homies, nigga. Who?
Well, sir, that'll go ahead and be Lunatic. Yeah, Lunatic said that about you.
Man, blood too old to be hating on the little homies. Weird ass nigga.
Sir, I have nothing to do with that. But what I do know, you have to be in the set within 30 days to get your DP, or you will be getting an automatic put off.
Come on, blood. On the dead homies, nigga been going through with his BM and shit. Nigga just had his kid and shit. On the dead homies, I be in the set.
Sir, we're not therapists, sir. We're here to gangbang, sir, and do our jobs and be in the set every day. And you're not doing that. So, quite frankly, you can either come get your DP, or you're going to get a put off, sir.
Blood, fuck you on the dead homies. You don't really gangbang. You sit in the office all day. Dead homies.
Sir, I'm not going to tolerate the disrespect. You come get your put off or DP or whatever you want to do. I'm done with this situation.
Shut your weird
Goodbye.
ass.